therapy,
emotional freedom therapist,
cognitive psychologist,
Freudian psychoanalyst,
parapsychologist,
healer,
art therapist. I'm a shrink.
In a society fraught with conflict and inner turmoil, there are those who devote their lives to opening our hearts and healing our pain. What happens when 8 young psychologists, considered by some as students of the human mind, must now learn to live together in the closest of quarters? Whose philosophy will prevail as theories begin to crack?
It's pretty awesome.
I'm so excited.
I like the architecture. I like the amenities. The saltwater pool, I can't even believe it. The pool, the jacuzzi, hot tub in particular.
I'm just thrilled that we have a hot tub.
In a field deeply concerned with opening up, who will be the first to shut down? Freud.
Freud is still relevant.
How does she feel? How does he feel?
I'm not really here to get new patients. I run a laughter club.
They talk in secret.
The laughing, he starts at midnight. He'll go into the whole thing. He goes on his giggles. This is like a 45-minute routine.
Before this, I ran a flavor studio.
I think he's a drug pusher.
My patients, they range.
It's a lucrative business in some ways. It's hard to say what they're getting out of it.
Gossip.
We should all talk about a patient.
I thought his energy was really improving this week.
Young.
That reminds me of Nietzsche, what Jung said about Nietzsche.
A good book to read, it would be one of the last things that Jung wrote, Memories, Dreams, and Reflections.
She taps.
I tend not to be judgmental. I side with Jung more.
They bring their peculiar practices home. Derived from acupuncture, students of the emotional freedom technique believe that tapping can release energy blockages that cause negative emotions.
This part of your hand, this is where we start tapping. The first time. This is where we open up.
I saw Mary on Facebook. I'm really excited to do some therapy with her.
Are these intimate moments true? That night, they party. They prepare for bed. She brushes her teeth. He shits. They sleep. As they leave for work, the team begins construction. The chief shrink architect finalizes the plans. The shrink construction team begins. They shrink the house 3 inches a week. The blueprints are followed precisely. The team operates swiftly and must leave no trace of their stealth labor. The shrink design team make final adjustments. The kitchen. The bedroom. From king to twin. All while their world shrinks before their eyes and beyond their comfort. meager. At first, they don't notice.
We share a room, we share a space.
Last week on Shrink,
My stuff just doesn't fit.
I'm not too happy with the way that things are going.
It feels like I don't have my own space anymore.
I think everyone's losing faith. I want to know who to blame.
I'm getting pushed out. Everything is closing in.
suspicion and discontent grows among the Shrinks. A tragedy is born.
Growing a little suspicious of the other therapists. Vishwam.
Can they sleep on water? Will she sleep on the pool? The shrinking continues. There is no room for his bicycle. The hallway is now only 29 inches wide.
You don't need to be bringing something into the house like that.
See you later.
Whispers.
Sending a message to someone mentally is pretty easy.
Michael.
Just kind of feeling trapped. I saw him take it out of the bathroom and then go on a bike ride.
They snap.
He's being a right now.
Later, our adjustments become undeniable.
He told me that his bed was getting smaller.
The bed is short. Discomfort.
I might need to get out of here.
The pressure is extreme.
I'm shutting down.
He needs space. Some reach a point beyond therapy. They continue to shrink. Their knowledge fails. Week 10. A critical moment is breached. Psychosis. Trauma envelops those who remain. There is not much left for the shrinks. Violence. Prisoners despite their best intentions.
I accept myself wholly,
Anxiety.
even though it feels like the world is closing in. Even though it feels like the world is getting smaller, I accept myself wholly and completely, every part of myself.
The other day, Mary, he came to me and he said the glass felt smaller in his hand than it had the day before. What is that?
He said that to me too. He's talking about everything in the kitchen, the knives, the drawers. He thinks everything is smaller.
He's crazy. He's out of his mind.
Shrink.